Good morning, everybody. I hope you've been happy and healthy and doing well. So I woke up today and I felt like doing a reading for things that you should be looking forward to, things that you should be aware of for all signs for the upcoming week and the upcoming month. So let's get started here. There was a card that fell out right away while I was praying and shuffling. So we have trickery here. Right away, this makes me feel that be aware of people coming to you, okay, and trying to fool you. The way this little dragon here, okay, it's kind of, this is somebody that appears to be innocent, okay, appears to be someone noble, someone with values and morals, but they actually don't have them. This is somebody who says one thing and does another, okay, but tries to, tell you otherwise, trying to misguide you here. This even maybe, somebody that you trust, that you maybe fear a little too, but it just, the way that this feels is be aware of people around you, okay? And it more feels like people that are, that you consider close, that you admire, that you are drawn to for some reason. Just be aware of the truth, okay? You'll know your situation more than me, and whoever this message is meant for, it will resonate. It feels like, that there's something dishonest in the air right now, but you're a little intimidated to face it. I just saw 222 on my timer. So there's definitely trickery afoot. Don't believe everything that you see, everything that you hear. Believe in action. Believe in what people do, not what they say. Let's get some more cards here for you. Stop them. Okay. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay, and we have service. The service card, okay, in the reverse. These two combined, it's making me feel again, like, first of all, forgive yourself for anything that you have done. Your experiences in life create the person that you are today, and it's the only way you can grow. We're all here to grow. So, if somebody wronged you, if you wronged somebody else, first, you have to forgive yourself, okay, for allowing it to happen. If you did it to them, you have to forgive yourself first. Then you can forgive them. It's definitely a message of forgiveness. For those of you, that feel wronged by somebody, for those of you that may have wronged somebody else, okay, you'll know your situation better than me. It also feels like somebody wants you to forgive them, okay? And with this service card here in the reverse, maybe, not even maybe, what it feels like is, somebody wants you to forgive them for putting their efforts in the wrong place, for being in the wrong mindset, for not being of of service to you, not being there, okay, when it mattered. So be aware of, forgiveness, of growth, and the other message that I'm picking up from this, trickery, forgiveness, okay? So be aware, too, of false apologies, okay? So, this may be an ongoing theme in your life, in your relationships. It's a message that, to me, it's, don't be so quick to trust people, If there's repeating patterns with people and they come back to you and they apologize, right? Their actions, they have to put service, let's say, service. They need to show you that they're remorseful, that they get it. Look, I'm sorry, and it will not happen again. Beware of, false images, false apologies. It's what we do, what somebody does, okay? Not their words, okay? Not these, empty words. It's action that really matters, okay? Let me pull from the tarot here, from one of my favorite decks here. Okay, what is somebody tricking you about? Okay. Oh, we have two cards here. We have the Magician and Justice. Okay. So right away, this makes me feel, like somebody is very mysterious around you. Somebody is very shady. Okay, they're trying to mask their behaviors. Okay, with this Magician card. Okay, it's somebody who knows very well what they are doing. They know how to make themselves look a certain way, appear a certain way, okay? And with Justice here, this is somebody, again, who has a warped sense of right and wrong, okay? With Magician and Justice, next to this trickery card, this is somebody who makes their own rules, their own sense of right and wrong. They justify, their shady behavior without any real thought. Okay. And now with the Emperor here, near forgiveness, this makes me feel like, you want to see the good in people. You want to forgive them, okay, out of the goodness of your own heart, okay? But it also feels, too, like, they want you to forgive them constantly. They've, maybe people become dependent on your forgiveness. When people do these kinds of things to you, and they fool you, because we are so quick to give our trust to them, back to them, no, they have to prove that they are trustworthy again. So now we have the Knight of Swords, okay, in the upright here with this service card. So this is somebody, again, who actively does the wrong thing, actively, constantly pushes, puts their intentions in, in the wrong spots. They do shady business, okay, constantly, and they're used to being forgiven, okay? They're used to taking advantage of forgiveness, without a doubt. This is a clear message, okay? And wow, with the Lovers on the bottom here of the deck, this is a message to love yourself, Because it's clear, this is somebody, that you love, with the lovers here. Whoever's doing this to you, okay? Whatever energy this is surrounding is a soulmate situation. Okay, soulmates come in many forms. This can be a best friend. This can be a love. Whoever it may be that you're thinking about right now, you'll know who it is. It's a message to love yourself enough and to love them, but to love yourself too, to know that you're not to tolerate this behavior, okay? Forgiveness, yes, but not trust right away. You can't trust what people say. You have to trust what they do. So you have to love yourself enough to know that that is not behavior that I'm going to tolerate. Okay? Don't forgive them, for... When I say don't forgive them in that sense, it's more, don't allow them heart space, okay? After they do something like that, now you still love them, you still, obviously, but do not trust them, okay, right away. Let their actions speak. They have to prove it, okay? With the lovers here, and this is about choices as well. Wow, and under the deck here, under the lovers, okay, is the Six of Swords in the reverse, okay? So don't let your love leave, your love for yourself, your love for others, okay? But, sometimes we think loving others, is forgiving them all the time for, the wrong things that they do, okay? But sometimes by forgiving them all the time and just continuing with it, that's called enabling. So, that means we don't have good boundaries with ourselves. So maybe, by forgiving them all the time, by allowing it to continue, you're actually hurting them. So beware of, trickery, beware of, false apologies, okay? This is definitely a coming theme, all right? Let people's actions speak more loudly than their words, okay? I hope you all have a great day, a great week. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.